Yo, what's going on, guys? Henry the Blasian here, and welcome back to another episode of the No Money Spent series. Now jumping into episode 29 of our Broke Adventures. It's crazy, we're about to hit 30 episodes, and it's only February. That's how much we've been grinding the mode, but that's how nice being a No Money Spent player has been this year. We gotta keep it a buck, guys. There has never been an easier year to be a No Money Spent player than this year in 2K22. And what's even crazier, things are about to get even better in today's episode. Now, some of you guys might have already seen the news, but if you haven't, we'll be announcing that just later. Y'all can see on the top right though, we've been grinding a little bit, now sitting at level 36. I definitely got to get my XP grind on because we got to secure that Yao Ming. We're sitting at 380,000 MT, 407 tokens. I've been doing my thing all around. Now, we did get content earlier this year. We do have an ascension board that we do got to go through, so before we really get into today's episode, let's get into the locker code. Now, as always, guys, if you are new to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button. We're on that grind to 300k. Y'all been going insane on the love on this journey, so thank you very much for that. And let's aim for 2,500 likes if y'all want the next episode as soon as possible. But this locker code right here is going to be from earlier this week. It was on Tuesday when it was the Chinese New Year, or technically Lunar New Year, because not just China celebrates it, but Korea does as well, and Japan and Vietnam. So that's something I didn't really know until recently. Either way, the way you say it in Chinese is Gong Si Fa Chai. So if I didn't get the chance to say it to you, there it is, man. Happy Lunar New Year. Let's go ahead and let's open this pack. But like I said, we got this ascension board to go through. Now, this doesn't really matter too much because we already got Maurice Lucas, but there is space to get some other stuff, some diamond shoes, some diamond boosters, even extra MT. This is all really just like a bonus round. It's like when you play Mario, look at that. 'Tis the Season Deluxe Pack, so it's gonna be a guaranteed player. Will it be Opal LeBron? That's really the big question right there, man. But we're gonna keep going right here. Hopefully we can see something that isn't a foul. I'm gonna keep hanging around where I got the LeBron, because that's usually where things continue to get better and better. Every time I hang around the place where I got blessed, things only get better. 2 tokens and another pick back. I'm trying to collect as many tokens as I can before season 5, because I know at some point better opals are going to be coming instead of Baron Davis. We don't really need Baron Davis because there's so many good point guards, especially the ones that are free in the game right now, and 2K added even more that we're going to be talking about. And then you got a glitch Jeremy Lin who's going for like 16k MT, and he's one of the best point guards in the game. Like, again, for a budget player in my team this year, it's really hard to complain that the game is pay to win. But onwards, we continue with opening these packs. A Deluxe 22 series pack, nothing I really care about too much. I'm more like the theme packs, but as long as we keep getting some of these tokens, life is good. We got 2 more picks right here. 1,000 MT, that's what you call a big bonus, man. I'm gonna go to that last one right there. I wonder if it's possible to completely clear a whole board. I need to see if anyone in my team has been able to get so many extra picks that they actually cleared a whole board. Now we get a triple value. If we get a triple value with a double value, shouldn't that be 6 times the value of my next thing? Ooh, 7,500. That would have been nice if we landed on, you know, 1,000 MT, but it is what it is. This right here though is going to be the locker code, which will either give you 5 tokens or a Lunar New Year pack. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, the better value is probably gonna be the tokens, but we want the pack because we want a chance at being able to pull some of these newer players, not just for XP, but so we can make MT off of them as well later on, and it's just gonna land in the tokens. There is so many spots for tokens and only 2 tiny spots for the packs. I find that a little bit unfair, but it is what it is, man. The tokens have been secured. We move. Now, for those of you guys that haven't had the chance to look at these packs, Lunar New Year packs dropped on Tuesday. Galaxy Opal Yi Jian Lian, one of the better cards in the game. Obviously too expensive for my budget taste. You got the Pink Diamond Jeremy Lin that was from the Flash, but there's the Pink Diamond Wang ZZ, who's actually going for a decent price. The thing is, I don't think we're actually going to need him on the no money spent, and if you're a budget player, you might not necessarily need him as well, and I'll explain why. Number 1, Pink Diamond Porzingis might actually be the better card, and in my opinion he is. Wong is probably going to be a little bit cheaper, but again, I don't think you really need to spend that much MT because Diamond Serge Ibaka is still so elite. Pink Diamond DeAndre Ayton is a free card, and then there's another big that 2K added for free, which you can pick up, and then you don't need to worry about spending any more MT. As far as the diamond goes, there's there's the OJ Mayo that plays point guard. Now, I loved OJ Mayo when he was on the Grizzlies, but again, so many good free point guards in the game that I'm really just not going to acknowledge it. Now, some people have said that this card is pretty legit, but with the amount of free cards that came out this week on top of this content is why I'm personally not too focused on this content drop. Like, it's a cool drop and all, but there's nothing here where as a no money spent player you necessarily need, unless you're really just loading up the game. Even then, I would avoid these ones and I would go to the flash packs and I would pick up these budget players, because these guys are all going to be better than the Hunt for Glory pack. The only one you can argue is the Yee card, and he's stupidly expensive, so we don't have to worry about that. But the one big thing that did drop this weekend, guys, is 2K dropped even more free cards. You see there was the playoff push here for Jason Tatum, right? Well, when we go to Lifetime Agenda, now there is a free Galaxy Opal Devin Booker. And for those of you guys that paid attention in my last episode, what did I say? Diamond Mike Miller is going to stay on the squad until 2K drops some kind of shooting guard worth grinding for. And I think I found the shooting guard worth grinding for. Now, y'all can see I'm already at 15 out of 25 because I began this grind early. There's a lot of offline stuff that really wasn't worth showing on camera. I mean, there's a couple online things that really aren't worth showing either, but I wanted to get ahead of the game. That way, at the very minimum, by episode number 30, the big 3-0, we can at least secure this Devin Booker. And the thing is, he is so much easier to grind for than it was for Tatum and than it was for the Galaxy Opal DeMar DeRozan. But think about that, guys. We've gotten 3 free Galaxy Opals in the last month. We've gotten a total of 73 plus free cards in total in the last month. 2022 has been insane if you don't spend any money on this game. And some of the cards that I've already secured, now I didn't go for the best ones. I kind of just went for the ones that are going to be the easiest challenges. And where are they? So here they are. I got the Pink Diamond Chris Middleton. Have not done his challenge yet, but we might try that in Unlimited today. Got the Fred VanVleet as well, another free point guard. But when we look at the diamonds, Gary Trent Jr. is a card I was expecting to be better, but his jumper is terrible. You are not gonna like his jumper, guys. Even if you're a Toronto fan, it's gonna be very hard to put this man on your team. But I will say though, if you're a budget player, look into this Amethyst Jared Vanderbilt, a free card that you get on your way to Devin Booker. He's got insane stats, standing at 6'9", got great offense, only a 73. This card is essentially a budget Giannis Antetokounmpo for anyone that's never gotten to use a Giannis card. Like, his defense, his speed, everything about this card is nutty except for that 3-point shot. And trust me, guys, he feels like a more evolved Jonathan Isaac. He falls into that Jonathan Isaac, Giannis Antetokounmpo breed where this card's build is just absolutely nuts. We got all the rubies out of the way. None of the rubies are honestly really worth talking about. This AO is a cool card. Haven't done his challenge yet, but again, look, another free point guard standing at 6'4", got a great jumper, decent driving dunk, pretty decent defense. And again, it takes you like maybe 5 minutes to get this card. So many of these cards are so easy to get, which is why I'm not really looking to get any new cards from the auction house today or do any sort of sniping, because I just want that Devin Booker. Now, one other thing that is going on is when I was playing Triple Threat online and doing some of these challenges, I did get some of these basketball packs. And for those guys wondering what the significance of that is, if you manage to collect all 12 of them, you get yourself a free Hall of Fame badge pack. And I mean, it doesn't hurt to add more to our collection, so that's definitely what I plan on doing. But yeah, man, the squad is sitting pretty nicely. And honestly, even though Jeremy Lin's really good and he's 16k MT and I still recommend him, I technically might not need him by the end of today's episode. Fred VanVleet can be a good replacement, not necessarily for Unlimited. And then there's a Pink Diamond Darius Garland that you can also pick up as well. If I get the chance to have him, we are going to be using him in the Unlimited streets today as well. I'm not so much focused on winning a game as much as I am on getting that Middleton grind out of the way, but man, there is so many things to do. So the first thing we're gonna do today is we're gonna jump into some clutch time. I need points with Fred VanVleet. I need points with Evan Fournier in the clutch time mode anyways, and then we're basically chilling. The rest of our players can be normal. That way, if someone, you know, wants to act up a little bit, we can still play a little bit of defense. But this is a squad, man. We're not gonna waste any time. We're getting right into it. The grind for that Galaxy Opal Devin Booker continues right now. Okay, so we're matched up against Jeremy Lin, Klay Thompson. He's got the Devin Booker as well, and Giannis and Anthony Davis. That's absolutely nuts. I'm gonna see if this guy will let me score points. Yo, you can have the win. I just need points with Evan Fournier, honestly. I just gotta get to 41 points and that's it. All right, so I got on the mic and hopefully he'll leave me open for 3. Hey, this guy is clutch. Johnny Tambourine, you are a goat. All we need is 41 points with this card and we're vibing. I'm gonna keep flopping. He can shoot as many threes as he needs. He can have the win because even though we do need Galaxy Opal Reggie Lewis and winning the game is ideal, honestly, playing a stress-free game where we just get the challenges out of the way and sweat clutch time later is so much more ideal. This is exactly why it does not hurt to hop on the mic once in a while and just ask for help. There's definitely people that are gonna troll you and play defense on the card the whole time once they find out, but this guy knows he's gonna get the win anyway. There's no point in sweating this game out. Now, for those of you guys that have already been grinding for Booker, let me know in the comments what has been the hardest moment challenge for you so far. When I did it on my main account, I think the most annoying one was the rebounds online. Getting rebounds is so out of your control sometimes and it's not fun. The unlimited one with Chris Middleton honestly wasn't the worst because I got a God Squad, but on the budget account, it might be a little bit tough. Either way, right now, we are just coasting with Evan Fournier. The crazy thing is I told this guy he could have the win, but he's letting me go up by like 10 plus points. Usually this is when you'd be scared people will betray you, but maybe he doesn't need the win. Maybe he already has Reggie Lewis. Either way, Johnny Tambourine, you sir are an absolute blessing. Once again, big shout out to this guy for being an absolute GOAT. Got a couple points here with Fred VanVleet. Everything is now done with Evan Fournier, and to make things better, he's giving me the win. So we're gonna get to spin the wheel for another free Galaxy Opal in Reggie Lewis. Shout out to Johnny Tambourine. You sir are a GOAT. Thank you for supporting the no money spent movement. Now on the bright side here, we can get another Chinese New Year pack right there, but honestly, I'll take the Reggie Lewis. Bro, the wheels felt like it was spinning faster than usual. I could not even pay attention. And one thing I forgot I hadn't even done yet is open up those other Chinese New Year packs, because if we do get any sort of duplicate balls, we should sell them. We got a couple of those things from the drops. I am not getting my things together, and we also got some of these PlayStation packs. So yeah, let's quickly get these out the way. I got a question for you guys though. Would this be considered not no money spent getting PlayStation Plus packs? Because I mean, technically you don't pay for them. You get this if you have PlayStation Plus on your account, which most people should if they want to play online. I mean, you need it if you want to play unlimited anyway, so I don't even know why I asked that question. It's definitely free. Let's get blessed on the Chinese New Year packs. I mean, we're not really rooting for any specific ones. We haven't really gotten to the point where we've gotten duplicates, but I'm definitely going to be collecting all of those minimum by the next episode. I'm going to snipe them if I have to, but the Hall of Fame badge hopefully is nice. I've seen a lot of people get blessed, but on my main account, I ended up getting ankle braces or something boring. We already got another duplicate and that was our second pack. Come on, man. You gotta give me some variation here. Last but not least, Year of the Monkeys. So we've got the snake, the pig, and the monkey. Let me know in the comments, man, which are you guys the year of? For me, I am the year of the pig, which is supposed to mean wealth. The thing is, we don't have too much money on the no money spent. I'm built for wealth, and oh! A shake on a tis the season. Anything but an amethyst. I'll take a diamond. Oh man, because the thing is, amethysts are still gonna shake if you've never pulled the card before. Amethyst Evan Mobley. Boy, was this man a great budget big. I mean, he still technically is a great budget big if you've just loaded up the game for the first time, but like I said before, there is so many free cards in other places. Let's open up this diamond shoe pack. It's really the only thing with value left to open. I'm gonna leave the rest to be whatever because we've got a free pack here that we gotta open. We get ourselves a free pink diamond as soon as I flip this final card over. Help defense. We definitely don't care about that. But we go over to the home screen. Now that we're done with Evan Fournier, we get to pick a pink diamond. And I decided to save the best pink diamond that you can pick for you guys. The reason I think I can now sell Serge Ibaka is because Domantas Sabonis is very close to Jaren Jackson Jr., who is the best pink diamond, in my opinion, that you can actually get right now. Super easy challenges as well. And this is the reason why I don't think I'm going to need the Wong ZG. I got DeAndre Ayton, and now I got Jaren Jackson Jr. Y'all remember when the diamond one, I think we had a holographic version of it, was on the no money spent? Now he's been upgraded to a pink diamond. Domantas Sabonis honestly isn't a bad card. His jumper just is not it in my opinion, but These two guys right here, Darius Garland and Jaren Jackson Jr., if you're trying to go to the pink diamond as soon as possible, not so much for Booker, but just for cards, these two are likely going to be your best options. Today, we're going with a Jaren Jackson Jr., baby. Now that we got all that, man, welcome to the squad, Jaren Jackson. We can probably sell HTB BACK now and probably make some MT back, but we're going to start Jaren Jackson for this game. And then one man we've also got to throw in. Lamar Odom honestly might have to be sold because I don't know where he currently fits on my lineup. But Chris Middleton, we're going to have to start you because we do need to get 34 points with this card in Unlimited. I got Jaren Jackson to hopefully get some blocks. And then one other person I'm going to say we're unfortunately going to have to use because he's probably going to get mashed to the ground in the Unlimited streets is going to be this Fred VanVleet. So Chris Middleton needs 34 points in an Unlimited game, not in one game but over multiple. Obviously we want to do it in one game though and get it out of the way. If we run into a sweat, honestly it's a GG. I'm gonna get on the mic, I'm gonna tell him he can have the win. I just need the 34 points right there. When we go on over to VanVleet, he's got 36 out of 121 so far, and when you clear this out, guys, you get a free Hall of Fame Hot Zone Hunter badge. That's going to be our second one because we already got the one from before with a locker code for Klay Thompson. So this really is big dubs. This is probably not going to be the longest episode, but it's mainly because I got a lot of grinding to do and I need this Galaxy Opal Booker on my team before the weekend. So let's get down to business. Let's just pay 60 MT for contracts. Let's jump into an Unlimited game and hopefully it's not some crazy sweat. So this guy's got a lockdown Hall of Fame badge and he's in his settings. Yeah, this might be bad. Yo, you can have the win. I just need to score 34 points with Chris Middleton. I don't care how much you beat me by. This is why you talk to people in the community and you make friends, because this means that you can then just, you know, do your thing in peace. I'm not too worried about losing one Unlimited game because in hindsight, I just saved myself like 30 minutes of pure sweating. Look at him leaving me open. What a blessing of a man. And honestly, Chris Middleton's jumper is pretty good. He low-key might have to come off the bench for me on the no money spent. I don't even know if I'm allowed to say that guy's PSN name because it has jizz in it as I say the word, but shout out to you, my guy. His team is scary and it would have been a pain to play. Yao Ming and Giannis, that's just ridiculous. Middleton, 4-3. Yo, that jumper is chicken. I gotta look at his stats right after again because he might be someone that's worth adding on the no money spent. I didn't look into him too much because I was more focused on Darius Garland and Jaren Jackson Jr. And usually not every single pink diamond is going to be nice. I do like Fred VanVleet a lot. I just kind of wish he came out in, you know, November or December when he would have been usable. But yeah, Middleton's jumper goes crazy. Booker's grind was already so easy, and now things just got even easier. Shout out to the Myteam community for helping each other out. This guy really took the chance and said, you know what, I'm gonna let this guy get hoopy in Unlimited. Not very many people do that. Most people in Unlimited will hop on and they will beat the life out of you. And the crazy thing is, most of these guys don't even know who I am. He didn't acknowledge me or my channel or my no money spent series or anything. This is just the Myteam community being humble. It's great, man. Alright, so just like that, man, we're done our points with Middleton and it took me not even a full quarter. It's amazing. And now I get to do my stuff with Fred VanVleet and hopefully I can knock out two birds with one stone in this one game. Obviously, you guys probably want to see a more competitive game, but when I'm trying to grind for stuff and you can get stuff out of the way this easy, it is just so much better.
Are you HTB?
Yes, sir.
No fucking way.
Yes, sir.
I watch your YouTube videos. That's crazy.
Yo, I appreciate the love. Yeah, we're just grinding out the no money spent account right now.
Yeah, for sure. But I didn't even think anything about it, and then I was like, shit.
Yeah, man. Appreciate you helping out, though. Seriously. I'm recording a video right now, though, so if there's anything you want to say to YouTube, you can say it right now.
Alright. What up, YouTube? Make sure you subscribe to HTB.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is exactly why I love this community sometimes. That man didn't even catch on to the fact that I was HTB until the last 2 seconds. You know how amazing that is? Like, he was helping me anyways. It's just funny that he's like, if I knew you were HTB, I would have helped you. And I was like, well, you are actually helping me from the beginning nonetheless. And he was like, yeah, that's true. I love the community, man. Shout out to this guy once again. Alright, so as we come to an end of what's looking like a very close game right now, I'd just like to, you know, shout out Jaren Jackson for being absolutely insane on defense. Because thanks to this guy, Jaren Jackson also just got all 12 of his blocks in one game. We finished 3 pink diamond challenges in one game. That's crazy, man. Our Devin Booker grind just got cut in so much time. It's crazy. So he's gonna go ahead and run the clock out right here, and boys and girls, that might be the best unlimited L I've ever taken. I've never been so happy in my life to take an L because once again, man, the 2K community coming through and helping everybody out, it's something you love to see. I mean, when we go look at the stats, Chris Middleton played phenomenal, but the guys' team just played better, I guess. Fred had 93 points, Middleton had 35, and where's my GOAT? Jaren Jackson Jr. with 12 blocks. 3 challenges out of the way in less than 20 minutes. You love to see it. All right, man, so now when we hop on over to home, it's been done. Raptor City floor has been secured, and the Diamond Consumables option pack, we're gonna get 3 picks out of this. So things are really looking up for us right now. Of course, the first thing I'm gonna take is that Hall of Fame Hot Zone Hunter badge. I love that 2K actually went with a very insane badge. Last time I think we got what? Hall of Fame difficult shots or something. So Hot Zone Hunter is definitely a major upgrade, and that's definitely a badge I can throw on my Devin Booker when the time is right. And once again, another free diamond contract. At this point, I don't even know how much diamond contracts are going for in the auction house because I've never had to worry about buying one on my main account, and oddly enough, the no money spent. That is how much they've just been throwing out those diamond contracts this year, and honestly, I'm happy with that because contracts ended up taking so much MT every time I'm a no money spent player. But now we are officially 6 challenges away. By the next episode, I'll probably be down to 1 challenge, which we'll be able to do on camera together, and that's probably going to be the Sabonis one. Hop into some TTO online, maybe we can get the free Galaxy Opals. And that's one thing I forgot to mention, they did upgrade triple threat. You can see there's a Galaxy Opal Gus Williams in there for TT offline, and for online there's a Galaxy Opal Dan Issel. Both are cool cards. None of them are really great or really must have, but of course, if we end up getting them, I'm not going to complain whatsoever. At the end of the day, a free Galaxy Opal is a free Galaxy Opal. But right now, man, we are living lavish on the no money spent. I did not have to worry one single bit about spending MT today, yet I got 3 pink diamonds. Do you know how nice that is, man? Jason Tatum, welcome back to the starting lineup, and soon we'll have Galaxy Opal Devin Booker. Oh my goodness, that's nuts. Do we sell Mike Miller though? Because Mike Miller has still been a god for us. Like, I can't lie to you guys, it's still crazy to me how good this card really is. With that Hall of Fame quick first step, he's still pretty nutty. But we got some adjustments to make for sure. I mean, the only cards that you can pay for on this team right now are Mike Miller, Jeremy Lin, and also technically this Antoine Jameson if you are locking in all those signatures. But this card honestly was worth it because he's still great. There's definitely times where I actually do still want to play him over Siakam, but Siakam is going to be that guy for me. Our unlimited grind is going to be starting soon. Our team looks crazy, but at the same time, I don't know where Granger fits, man. I might have to go for that pink diamond box, and then we'll decide after moving forward. But this wasn't a very eventful episode. This was definitely a bit more fillery. We were definitely just more grinding and getting stuff out of the way, but not every episode is going to be absolutely crazy because that's not realistic when it comes to a no money spent. I want to show you guys every single bit of the grind, every single thing I'm up to. So again, if you guys are grinding for Devin Booker, I heavily suggest you cut that mic on, you hop on there and you talk to some people, you make some friends and get stuff out of the way. Do not let the ego of you wanting to win the game get in the way of you grinding this out, because for me, I could have sweated that guy. Would I have won? We'll never know, but the thing is, I would have much rather gotten 3 challenges out of the way in less than 20 minutes than sweat one unlimited game where a record is not going to matter after the end of the season. So I'm chilling big time, and once again, big shout out to every single person that helped me out today. If you watch the videos, I appreciate the living life out of you, man. But that's gonna do it for today's episode. If you guys did enjoy the episode, don't forget to leave a like, and for you new viewers, you know you gotta hit that subscribe button and join the Blasian Nation. I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you all have an awesome day and take care.